Welcome, Gemini. This is a general reading for Gemini. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. Gemini, this is a general reading for the month of April 2017 from April 15th until April 30th. However, much of the information that I'm going to share with you, of course, will extend well beyond the 30th of April. Geminis, there are clearly some very strong energies coming through here, and the spirit guide is showing me so many different things for you, and a lot of it is personal. So Gemini, some of you are, I'm going to go through the reading and I'm going to explain it to you, but for some of you Geminis, particularly the female energy Geminis, I'm looking at some health challenges here. And so I want to start the reading by saying to you, if you do not want to expense a full private reading, you're welcome to reach out to me nonetheless. Just email me with some of your concerns, because I am a spiritualist and I can look and see if there are some things that I can assist you with of a spiritual nature. Okay, I'm going to let that rest for now. For those of you who are Geminis, I do see where there is you received some bad news here recently, and the news that you received that did not make you happy, it indicates a loss. It indicates a loss of finances. So some of you may have lost your job, and some of you may have lost your job because of your own undoing, because of your own lack of patience, because of your own irrational behavior. Geminis, you know who you are, so if you want to reach out to me, I'll be more than happy to help. But I do see where some of you have been very irrational, very impulsive, very you spoke too soon and you spoke too much. So I do see that for some of you Geminis. For some of you, I see stability. I see some of you are stable. However, I do see quite a lot of quite a number of you in the Gemini family are having some emotional challenges, some challenges as it relates to work. I do see where you're not handling your work properly. I also see where you're afraid to take a chance for your future. So that's a problem. And Geminis, I do see the cards are indicating that there is something that you need to go back to in the way of your creativity, in the way of finishing something that you did not finish. It has something to do with money and work. So for some of you Geminis, the advice that's being given by the cards and by the spirit guide clearly is saying that you should take control of your life. You're not taking control. You're not being a wise master of your life right now. And so you need to regain control. Let's look and see how you can do that. For some of you Geminis, once again, this impulsive, irrational behavior. Some of you who are driving, you need to slow down. Some of you your temper is going too fast, too far. I do see that as a problem. For some of you Geminis, I need to tell you that people are looking at you in your professional setting, and people are interested in investing in you and recommending and referring you. However, you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to control that impulsive behavior. I keep coming back to that because that energy is very strong coming from the spread that I'm looking at. In addition, for some of you Geminis, there's a love being offered to you. Someone wants to start a relationship with you. Someone wants to offer you romance and passion, etc. But I do see that some of you Geminis are so into your own world that you're not even paying attention to that. So for those of you who are looking for romance, and those of you that are interested in finding a partner, please open your eyes and look around you, because that love that you're looking for is being offered to you right now. Geminis, for some of you, I do see some very good information coming through, and this is for some of you. So I see like almost like two different types of energy coming through here. But For some of you Geminis, I do see where there was some pain. Your world was turned upside down, and that's indicated in several places here. And so Geminis, I do see good information coming forward. I do see an end to those sleepless nights. And I do see you getting a better focus on your future and your hopes and your dreams. So in looking at the spread, it indicates that if you take control of your life, if you regain mastery of your life, I do see where you can clear up some of this negative energy, and I do see where you can refocus on your hopes and dreams. However, some of you, once again, some of you have had some news that was not favorable as it relates to your job, as it relates to your profession. And it's okay, because part of that information, part of that thrust is going to lead you into a change. So some of you Geminis need to let go of that job, that profession, that whole past. Leave it in the past. Some of you need to end some cycle and start a new cycle. Some of you are like the number 9, where you need to end and then you need to go forward again and start something new. So some of you Geminis need to do that. And I also see that some of you Geminis, as you're going through this transition, as you're going through this change, this reformation and transformation, I do see where you're going to have to embrace a change, the way you think and the way you see things. I do see where you're going to have to embrace a change. You can do this, Gemini. And I also see some of you are really not liking your job right now. Some of you are really upset about your profession. Some of you are really eager to move forward. However, the caveat to that is that you must go slow and you must get a plan of action. Why do I say that? I see that you're not thinking clearly. So some of you Geminis are not thinking clearly, and some of you are not you're thinking as if there's a cloud around you. In fact, your family structure is being disturbed by the way that you are thinking. You need to take mastery of your life, Geminis. You need to go back and look at some of the things that you did not complete. Go back and look at some of the things that you were very good at. Pick those pieces up and go forward. Those of you that are looking for relationships, I do see relationships being offered to you. Once again, I can't go into all the details during this short reading, but some of you, particularly those of you in the female energy, I do see some health challenges, and I do extend myself to you in the way of praying and affirmations. So if you'd like, you can email me. I'll be more than happy to help you. If I can, I will tell you the truth. I will only tell you if I can help you. For some of you who are looking for, once again, some of you female energy Geminis who are looking for the masculine energy, I do see that masculine energy emerging. I do see that as part of your future. In addition, some of you Geminis are thinking about relocating. Well, I have to tell you that the advice from the cards and from the spirit guide is saying that you're not going to relocate. Relocating right now is not the best thing for Geminis. You're not to get up and go any place. You're not to get up and run anywhere right now, Geminis. Once again, I see a very nice, strong, masculine energy for those of you. So apparently, I'm talking to masculine and feminine energies, and I do see masculine energy, a very sexy, a very passionate, a strong lover coming for some of you Geminis who are looking for that masculine energy. In addition, I want to tell you Geminis, this is not the time to rest. This is not the time to rest. While I'm also telling you not to be impulsive and irrational, but to get a plan of action and to step 1, step 2, step 3 as you execute your plan. But this is not the time to rest or give up. Geminis, this has been a general reading, mid-month, April 2017. If you'd like to book a private reading, please reach out to me vis-a-vis email. Please reach out to me to my email address is one who sees, numeral 4, one who sees for you at yahoo.com. Once again, if you're not interested in expensing a private reading, but you'd like to have my assistance, or you'd like to have me join you in prayer for your health, the female energy I'm talking to, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to extend my time, my prayer, and my energies for your health. Thank you very much, Geminis. Enjoy the rest of your April.